Yeah.
It did.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice. HeartSupport.com. All right. Well, my name is Igor. I was born in Russia in 1991, and it was a very weird time because back then, everybody was pretty poor. The economy was really bad, and we didn't have much. But so, long story short, we ended up kind of traveling the world and ended up living in Switzerland for 8 years, and then moving back to Russia, and that's when I started going to school. And it was really interesting because I moved so much. I did a lot of homeschooling and stuff like that, and I've never really interacted with a lot of kids because a lot of people would really bully me for the fact that I was different. So if I'd moved to Sweden or to Switzerland or to somewhere else, they would view me as a Russian, a kid that's from Russia. And obviously younger kids don't understand the bullying aspect of it, so for them it was just hilarious or funny, and for me it was kind of pretty severe, I guess. And when I moved back to Russia, everybody knew that I came from Switzerland, and then it was just a kind of a ongoing thing where I always struggled with getting bullied my whole life. So I had to kind of learn how to defend myself physically sometimes, and really hating school, hating people, and just kind of not enjoying my life at all. I understood that I had to separate myself from who I actually was to actually blend in with people. That's why I lost my accent. I can speak English with no accent pretty much. Sometimes it comes up, but I essentially wanted to become a part of the society that I was in because I was tired of getting bullied every day of my life. And the only outlet, I guess, that I had that I could really release that was playing music. And I started playing music and started a band in Canada called Behold the City. It was like a melodic hardcore band, and just started doing that for a while, and essentially got to a place where God just started fading away more and more every single day, because I didn't care anymore. I played in a Christian band, I didn't care. I had family, I had my parents that love each other more than anything and love God, and I can see their relationship with God growing, but just did not care at all. Came to a point where I couldn't just recognize myself anymore, and it became just really hard for me, and contemplated suicide multiple times. Started drinking a lot. Kind of got to a place where I started to it felt so numb, all my feelings that I've had before just were gone. Everything was just like emotion, and hated where I was, hated what I was doing, and it's really cool, man. I finally am climbing out of this place that I was in that took years of destruction, and I'm finally realizing the things that are important in my life, and it's primarily love, and love that I can't explain, that I don't think anyone can, and it's so cool, man. And so things are finally starting to come together. So my story isn't like a crazy crash and pickup. I've had the worst moments of my life before. I thought I wasn't going to survive, but it's been a process. It's been a time. And so I would suggest anybody that's going through really difficult times, or you're not comfortable with where you're at, that's all right. If you're not stoked on when things are right now, that's cool. It's just realize that there will be days that are better. There's going to be a time when you're going to start growing.